And finally tonight, students from one North Jersey city connected to children their own age from across the globe. They learned through dance and communication, through pictures, to learn lifelong lessons. Kimberly Wallace explains.
The rumble of the drums, the choreographed stepping of 200 sneakers, and the waving of just as many hands was not only an extravagant African dance recital, but also a mixture of lifelong lessons for the 109 4th and 5th graders who performed. These students from St. Patrick Assumption All Saints School in Newark presented their classmates with some of the lessons they've been studying all year long about the village of Potou, Africa. Since October, the students have met for an hour-long class once a week to learn about the small village. The classes were taught through lessons, dance routines, and communication with children from Potou.
We learned the sacrifices that the children make over there, the kind of education that they have, the kind of transportation that they have, and how different it is. We asked them to write letters of the children in Potou, explaining to them the little bit of information that they have here, and asking for more information, and seeing what it's like in life in Potou.
We get to send them letters, we get to send them pictures of the town, draw the town, and wish them that they have a nice day in their own Potou.
What I learned about African dance is that it's very good because they practice everything through rhythm, and they have a very hard lives, and we just want to help them.
The 4th and 5th graders were not only educated about different cultures and places such as the village of Potou, they also learned life skills such as exercise and discipline.
Well, one of the great things about this program is that because it's a physical medium, it gives them a completely different way of understanding what's out there and what stuff and things about life, especially just to be successful at something. So when we start teaching them about something that's out of the ordinary or something that they may have learned in the textbook, the fact that they're learning it through dance, it gives them a completely different view of things.
And it also helps some children to discover gifts and talents they never had. It's good for discipline and teaches children that in order to learn, you have to listen. In order to listen, you have to be quiet, and then you have to practice. So it brings together all the qualities we want as students to develop also. So you put the two together, and you know they're growing in all kinds of ways.
I learned that, to always listen to the rhythm, what you're gonna do, and always listen to the teacher, because if you don't listen to the teacher, you don't know what you're gonna do.
After the students danced for their fellow schoolmates, grades K through 8, they then danced their way through an encore performance for the parents. Reporting from Newark, I'm Kimberly Wallace, WNBC News.
And that's the news tonight.